All right, everybody, I want to first off by apologizing because this is going to be a longer intro than usual, right? Today is a very sad day, a bittersweet day because it's an album y'all have been requesting for a very long time, but it's also the last album in this person's discography. Today we're going to be reacting to Glory by Britney Spears. Now, if you would have told me last year or any point in my life before, this year, and you told me that I was going to love Britney Spears music, that shit would have been so crazy to me. I never wanted to listen to her music. I used to get a lot of comments, yo, you gotta react to Britney Spears. And I would never do it. I would push it to the side. But finally, with a lot of requests, I'm like, you know what, man? They've been begging me, so I might as well. And here we are, man. Here we are. I got the fucking blackout vinyl. More vinyls to come in the future, but I'm a little bit broke right now, so I can't afford it, but definitely more to come. What I've learned for Britney Spears and her music and who she be, I was having a conversation with somebody in real life. This was about a week ago. Somebody older than me. We were talking about music. I literally said, I had no idea that Britney Spears was that popular. That person laughed at me in the face and was like, are you fucking kidding me? But anyways, I'm gonna make a whole separate video of what I've learned reacting to Britney Spears. My experience listening to her whole entire discography coming from somebody who never listened to her and doesn't have the nostalgia that everybody else does. And I'm also going to do a separate video, which is an album ranking video. That one's going to be very tough to make. Some of you are going to get mad at me, but it's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. I first and foremost want to say thank you to all who have just clicked on any one of my videos for this discography deep dive. I mean, y'all showed a lot of love, and I really do appreciate that. You know, some people think I'm reacting to Britney Spears for views and things of that nature, but if you watch the full reactions, you mother flowers, I don't love every song, but the songs that I do like, bangers, crazy, like crazy. I lose my shit sometimes. But anyways, man, I'm gonna save my thoughts for the rest of the videos I got coming in the future. Oh, another thing, a lot of people on YouTube request music videos and tours. They all get blocked by YouTube. I was very lucky to get a little bit of the Onyx tour on YouTube. Anything else, I'm not even trying to plug the Patreon, but shout out to you for, if you want to get on the Patreon, shout out to you. I'm not really trying to hide it. It's just that it literally does get blocked by YouTube. I still got a lot of Britney Spears content to react to. Unfortunately, not all of it will make it onto YouTube. Specifically the tours, the award performances, and all the music videos. I've been doing a lot of it over there. So I know y'all have been requesting on YouTube. A lot of requests, but at the same time, man, I'm trying, but I just can't do it. I can't do it. YouTube won't let me. But anyways, that's all I really got for you for this intro. If you enjoyed the content, please consider signing up to the Patreon. The sole reason why I'm able to continue to make content, but honestly, just you being here really means a lot to me. Over there, you get early access to all the videos, full no-cut album reactions, the other cool shit if you want it. But hey, you're here now, so let's vibe out. Without further ado, let's get into the reaction. By the way, I see the comments. Christina Aguilera reactions are coming soon. But anyways, track 1, which is Invitation.
Evoke the feeling, this feeling I've been dreaming of.
Oh, this is different.
I'm ready to reveal it. Let inhibitions come undone.
Oh yeah, come on. Oh.
Yes and no, but no maybes. Not gonna beg, so don't make me.
Okay.
Yes and no, but no maybes.
Hey. Okay, right here, she's in her bag. Right away. I mean, her track 1s for all her albums, bangers. All of them, we've established that already, right? What I like about this one right here is it feels like it's a little bit kind of out of body. Like it feels like, something's kind of radiating. I don't know how to explain it. It feels like the sun is shining on me, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Whatever this is, hopefully you can articulate it for me in the comments, but this shit is crazy already. It feels like I'm a shooting star right now.
I know it might seem crazy, but I'm gonna put you in this blindfold.
Oh, the
I
drums.
just need you to trust me.
Oh,
Oh, that you see more with your eyes closed.
oh.
Yes and no, but no maybes. Not gonna beg, so don't make
I love her melody right here. no, but no maybes.
Here's my invitation, baby. Hope it sets us free.
Everybody, hands in the sky. Let's go. Yo, this one feels so warm.
Feeling something kind of thinking out
Oh,
loud.
damn. Come on.
Feeling something kind of thinking right now.
What you feeling?
Right now. We could be right now.
Oh,
Right now.
everybody.
Here's my invitation, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Sets us free to know each other better. Put your love all over me. Here's my invitation,
I love this song. It's so different, and that's why I love it too.
Put your love all over me.
Okay. Okay. That was a banger. That was very different. That was already a different kind of sound, especially after her last 3, maybe 4 projects. Actually, since Circus, that's the last time I feel like her sound really changed a lot. Mind you, this is only track 1, so I could be very wrong, and we could get some EDM stuff later on in this album, which is cool, but I prefer her to constantly just do her. And I like her. When I say do her, I just mean like every album has like its own flair to it, right? I feel like we kind of got into a little bit of a run where stuff sounded similar, even though there's still fires, still bangers in there. You know, I just kind of want her to kind of reinvent the wheel sometimes just because she's her, right? But yeah, a song about invitation, a song about vulnerability, seduction, and just like having this openness to her. But she did it in a way that was so smooth. Like the background vocals, the like the way she was doing that, yes or no, but no, maybe, like, and then the melody change, all that was so fire. She had like these airy vocals that felt atmospheric, some very, 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 very slight electronic features on this song, but again, it wasn't too like, you know, like Britney Jean, it wasn't too femme fatale, it wasn't none of that. It was like its own kind of thing, which I really do appreciate. Track 1 is fire. Air horn right away off of that one, just because I fuck with it. Track 2 now is Do You Want to Come Over? We'll see. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn. Hey, that beat is disgusting. We're gonna run it back. That was disgusting. Oh.
Say you feel alone, that your day was the baddest. Tell me you can't sleep because of your mattress. Do you wanna
Damn.
come over?
Oh.
Do you wanna come over? Yeah. Let me rub your back, you can set limitations. Honey, if you want, we can get our frustrations. Do you want
Oh, we back. We back.
nobody should be alone if they don't have to be. Nobody should be alone if they don't have to be. Nobody.
If we got any lovebirds in the building, let me hear you.
Should be alone if they don't have to be. So
It goes. Oh, whoa. What the hell? What the fuck? That beat is disgusting, though.
do you wanna come over?
Oh, man.
I could get into that kissing and touching, or we could be good and do next to nothing. Do you
Oh my God, do I want to share some stories right now? But I gotta be careful. Y'all gotta understand, man. I share too much personal shit on here sometimes, and it's crazy because in my real life, nobody knows shit about me, which is insane. But I got a job. You gotta understand, I'm still trying to get married one day, and I don't want my future wife looking at these videos and be like, "Yo, dog, you were doing that." And what I mean by that is like sharing some of these stories, because you know some stories you will share with your partner, but other stories you might not share all of them, right? And it's like, oh, do I want to put this on the internet for, at the moment, 26,000 subscribers to see? I'm gonna think about it.
wanna come over? Yeah. Do you wanna come over? You gotta let me know.
Whoa, the background vocals are fire.
All I want is what you want, and all you want is me. Yeah, all
You hear that?
I want is what
Boom, ba, boom.
and what I want is you. Yeah.
Oh my god. Now the percussive elements on here.
All I want is what you want, and all you want is me.
Oh man.
All you want is what I want.
Turn me up in the headphones, come on.
All I want is you. Just come over. Whatever you want.
Damn. Nah, the whisper delivery was nice. Nah, percussion went crazy. Shout out to everybody on percussion right now, because that was really fun. That beat was, I don't know how to explain it. It was weird, but not weird in a bad way, just weird and like, I don't even want to say unorthodox either. It was just, because it was mid-tempo. The track itself was mid-tempo, but the percussive elements were like bouncy. So there was like a contrast there that made it sound like a very playful track. But then you have Britney Spears' vocals, right? And she's back in that flirtation bag a little bit more so than the last two albums, in my opinion, so far. Again, this is only 2 tracks in, and I've been known to kind of speak way too ahead of myself sometimes. So sorry if it's wrong. I'm sorry. Yeah, do you want to come over? She's like flirting, but also that companionship part of it. Like, if you don't have to be alone if you don't have to, right? Especially, I'm assuming after a heartbreak. I could be wrong about that, but shout out to all the rebounds out there. Shout out to all the rebounds that know that they're a rebound and they play the role. Shout out to all y'all. Yo, you know what's crazy is that some of y'all be sharing some of your stories in the comments, and it's like, yo, your honesty and your vulnerability is so fucking cool. Cause some of your comments do be getting crazy. Like, people, I be seeing the likes of people liking your comment, and you're like, yo, you share that, damn. And if that's what you're willing to share, what aren't you willing to share? You know, the real stories are the ones you keep. Anyways, shout out to Britney Spears though. All right, track 3, which is "Make Me" featuring G-Eazy. Now, I'm gonna be real. I'm not the biggest G-Eazy fan. Like, I have one G-Eazy song in my library. That's the one with A$AP Rocky and Cardi B, and I primarily downloaded it because I was a big Cardi B fan at the time. Was this in 2016 or 2017 when that song came out? Whatever it may be. I don't have no other G-Eazy stuff, and I tried giving him a listen one time. It didn't really kind of like ring with me, but we'll see what this one's about.
Friday, I'm dreaming a mile a minute about somebody. This feeling I wanna go with it, cause there's no way we're hiding away from this tonight.
Hey.
This tonight. Can tell you all, babe.
Hey.
The way I see you staring across the room, babe.
Bro, right now, 3 tracks in, she's making music for people who have long hair right now. Like, it feels very airy. It feels like, you know, you're driving and the wind is blowing through your hair. I fuck with that vibe. It also feel like it's also music for people who know how to body roll. Like, those 2 demographics, I feel, man, you gotta love this album.
Shame on the game, just cut the shit beyond this.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what you gotta do tonight. My rules,
Oh, EDM drop.
something sensational.
Oh, even the drop is airy. Oh. Oh, there's some delay in that more. Damn. Oh. There's some delay in that because it echoes out.
Just want you to make me move like it ain't a choice for you, like you got a job to do.
It goes. Very airy song. I fuck with it. Summertime vibe.
Yeah, easy. I don't care if it's a random person or the biggest star. Out in Vegas or a little bar, it's really not a difference if it's near or far. Listen, here we are. I need you. I've always wanted what was off limits. Staring at you till I'm caught in this. Back and forth like this was all tennis. I'm all jealous. You came with someone, but we can tell that there's changes coming. See, I can tell that you're a dangerous woman. That means you're speaking my language. Come on, now follow me, let's go. Like Penelope and Blow. Other way and I'm able. So follow me and I can make you move.
It was a cool verse, man. It was alright. Bro, her melody choices in this album are fire. Well, they're always fire, but I just like how this fits so far. Yo, that whole song made like everybody should be body rolling listen to that song. But anyways, that is Make Me featuring G-Eazy. I love about 90% of the song. I could have done without the G-Eazy verse. I mean, to be honest, when I heard that song, I kind of knew the direction it was gonna go with because of G-Eazy and the pop singer, the rapper. You know how those songs kind of go, and I obviously know how G-Eazy sounds. But I mean, it was a cool verse. I mean, I could have done without it, but at the same time, I ain't mad at it. If you get what I'm saying. I really love Britney Spears in her era right now. Like, this is pretty fire. I mean, it's smooth production so far, very laid back in terms of the vibe it's creating, but there's also some subtle bass in these songs, a slight bounce, which also add to like that grooviness that makes you want to body roll, move your shoulders and shit. But when it comes to like the lyrical themes on this one, she's in her bag again, man. I think this, especially after Britney Jean, where it felt a little bit lifeless. This one has touching on desire and attraction, but in more of a feel. Like, if you get what I'm saying, like we got desire and attraction all throughout her albums, right? But this one, like, you're really in it. And obviously, if you look at the cover art right here, she's laying in the sun, in the sand, right? If I'm not mistaken, it looks like a desert and a really nice background. This album makes you feel like the sun is shining on you. It's a nice summer album so far, and I fuck with summer. Y'all know that if you've been following the channel for a while. So if the whole album is this vibe, man, you know I'm gonna rock with it. But now moving on to track 4, which is Private Show. Oh damn. Oh my god, I'm gonna run it back a couple seconds. But she sounds like something right now. I just don't know it. It's like it's right there, but it's not coming to me yet. It sounds similar in terms of delivery. I don't know.
Oh my
That was a pretty good song. Now that was a very different song. Like she had a, it's kind of like they changed the EQ of her vocals a little bit to have it slightly higher pitched, a little bit quirky, but in a good way though, not in a bad way. Again, that's what I mean by this album so far as a very smooth instrumental, but there's also this bounce to it, like but then you also have those snaps in there. And Private Show, man, I mean, she's giving a very seductive performance, man. I like how she's tackling similar subjects, but she's doing it in different ways. Like obviously Breathe on Me, which top tier banger, is similar in terms of seduction, but way different in terms of, you know, Private Show and Breathe on Me. Or song like Radar, you take a song like Radar, for example, Private Show, Breathe on Me, like those three are different in their own right, but still talking about seduction. So it's pretty cool how she's like tackling the similar stuff, but obviously in different ways. So that's really cool about her. Obviously some variety in her music, which I appreciate and really do like. But yeah, that was cool. It kind of caught me off guard a little bit, but as the song progressed, man, like different delivery. I like how she's taking a risk for this album too. This is a different sound for her, and I enjoy it. Again, I like when she just goes in the studio, bees her, and just does her thing. Whatever happens, happens. But track 5 now is Man on the Moon.
I can't compete with the stars in the sky. I'm invisible, invisible. I open the window to clear out my mind, but it's difficult, so difficult. Houston, I know there's a problem here. Must be a hole in the atmosphere. Baby, I wanna be closer to love. Oh, patience, darling, wait for the night. Darkness comes and love comes alive.
Okay, she almost had me. Okay, so it kind of started off weird. Wasn't really feeling it, but then I heard like the drums kind of come in. I heard that beat just knocking a little bit, and I was like, okay, it's a little bit vibey. And then the intro to the hook was all right, and then it just kind of got to this part right here, and I'm like, oh, it's not. I don't know about it so far.
I've been right here dreaming of you, waiting for my man on the moon. One small step, and baby, you were gone. Now there's meaning in the saddest songs. All I do is cry and sing along, drinking alone in my party dress.
You see, I like this part right here.
I look my best, put on a smile, and I said to myself, oh, patience, darling, wait for the night. Darkness comes and love.
Yeah, and this part, it's like safe-ish. Oh, that's nice though. Oh yeah, I fuck with that.
I can't compete with the stars in the sky. I'm invisible, invisible. I open the window to clear out my mind, but it's difficult.
I don't know what any of this means. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Patience, darling, wait for the night. Darkness comes
I like the change though.
and love comes
The chord change is amazing.
I've been right here dreaming of you, waiting for my man on the
I'm a little conflicted right now. Okay, this one's gonna be one of those songs where I need a few more listens. Right now, I think it's okay. I feel like I'm gonna like it a little bit more after maybe 4 or 5 listens, right? What really got me was the chord change for the last hook, and then obviously the way it ended out, that was pretty cool. But I also like the pre-chorus, like her leading into the hook, the way she does that. That melody was really nice. The beat was, the instrumental's alright. It's alright, right? I think it was more so, I guess the introduction of the hook it didn't have that oomph to it. It didn't really have that much flair to it. It had some emotional tone to it though, like the song in its entirety, and it was very atmospheric, very dreamy synth pop stuff, right? And she's longing for her ideal man, man on the moon. Like it has the elements to be a really good song. I just think I need a couple more listens, right? Because towards the end, I was really getting into that vibe, but it was because of that chord change though. But yeah, I wouldn't hold on to my opinion right now on this song. I need a few more listens with this one. But track 6 is Just Love Me.
I'm not gonna ask for a sip when I'm thirsty. And you don't have to hold my hand when I'm hurting. Won't make you sober me up when I'm turning. And you don't gotta say it, I know that I'm worthy. You could ask me for a sorry, but I'm not gonna ask you for nothing. Just love me, just love me. I'm gonna keep it simple, real simple. Just love me, just love me. I'm not gonna ask you for nothing. Just love me. If you think that I'm saying it because I'm high maintenance,
Oh,
like I'm trying to mask every problem that I'm facing.
oh yeah, for this second verse is fire.
All I need is love and a little bit of patience. You could ask me for sorry.
Right now, I like the verses more than the hook. The hook is cool. It's cool. It's smooth, right? Nothing crazy, but the verses and the way she's delivering it, that's my favorite part so far. Like you're expecting a bigger drop, but it's just like mellowing you out a little bit, but which isn't a bad thing. Kind of feels like a summer evening. There you go. Yeah, adding some backgrounds to it. Oh yes, come on.
Oh no, I won't ask you for nothing. Oh no.
The way she says, "Oh no."
I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. But I'm not gonna ask you for nothing.
There you go.
Just love me. I'm gonna keep it simple.
A little bit of a slow burn, man. Towards the end, I'm starting to feel it.
Love me. I'm not gonna ask you for nothing. Just love me. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise.
Nice. Okay.
Just love me, just love me.
That was a slow burn of a track, yeah. Yeah, towards the end it got really fire. Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, in the beginning it was just cool, right? It was just cool, but as the song progresses and you hear the hook a little bit more, it's like, okay, you can't help but to sing along, right? This is like the second song now where she has more of like a softer, sultry R&B kind of vibe. But when she does the R&B kind of vibe, it does have a little bit of some electronic music, hence why you're expecting a crazier drop, but it doesn't happen. It's just continues to be smooth, right? Just in a different way. And just Love Me, she's just wanting, some attention. She just wants genuine attention, right? And as you listen to that song, man, it's just a mellow vibe. But the way I like to describe it is like I'm laying down and there's a sunset happening. I'm outside. Weather feels nice. The day is nice. It's a very smooth day. And me personally, I love summer. So when it comes to anything like that, I'm pretty much gonna like it. Now it might not like grab me right away. Obviously, this is only a first reaction. I sit with these albums way more after the fact. So don't worry. Even if it looks like I'm just reacting to albums and it's a one and done, it's never one and done. I give it more chances all the time. But yeah, I definitely feel like with a few more listens, Just Love Me would be one of those ones for me. But now moving on to track 7, which is Clumsy.
Clumsy, but I love how you go down head first and style it out again and again. Clumsy, keep on
If you're ready for the showdown, let me hear you. Here you go.
Oops.
Oh, damn. Oh shit. Oh. Everybody. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh. Energy, energy. Everybody, we got open bar open all night. Don't forget to tip the bartender. Shout out to Candace, the bartender. We see you.
Oops.
Damn. Yo, that is insane. This sounds like we're at a shindig and not a party. I don't know if that makes sense, but it. Banging all over this bedroom, clumsy, clumsy. Banging all over this bedroom.
Call me a fool, call me insane, but don't call it a day. Closer to you, closer to pain. It's better than far away.
Oh, she took a visit to a barn. Yo, that shit is crazy. The oops. Hey, clumsy. Yeah, we didn't go to a party. We went to a shindig. You feel me? That was a fun track. That was really fun. I like the switch ups, man. The switches are always cool because you never really expect them, and you also don't know what to expect. You know, a song like "Hey, clumsy," seduction but playful. Obviously, she's alluding to intimacy. Look at me. Look at me. You see, I'm not trying to get too, explicit because then YouTube would just take down my videos and hide it from the algorithm. So I got to be careful sometimes, even though I do curse a pretty solid amount of time. But yeah, that was very smooth. It had like a tropical vibe to it, but it also felt like we were partying in a barn. Kind of like if you've seen the Sinners movie, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was like having a good time at the barn or in that kind of whole little, area, that little, whatever it's called. I forgot. Yeah, this was very fun. It had I don't know how to explain it. Hey, clumsy. Hey. And the claps, there's a lot of claps on this album too, which I'm noticing, which I fuck with the claps. That shit is fire. But yeah, very fun track. Very fun track. Extremely catchy. Now it had like this how do I say this? Because it's dance pop and it has like this summer vibe, which is why I say tropical. The whole album has like a slight tropical vibe. Like, maybe it's because I'm looking at the cover art, and the cover art, she's on the sand. Maybe that's kind of playing into it, but at the same time, like, how can you miss it off the sound, right? But yeah, Clumsy was fire. Clumsy was fire. Some slight electronic elements in there too. But moving on to track 8, which is Slumber Party.
I think I see confetti from this potion. Pillow fights and feathers overdosing. Smells like a cologne and candy lotion. No, 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 you and I. We ain't gonna sleep tonight. Oh, baby, no, 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 you and I. We ain't gonna sleep tonight.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, oh.
Put on our music that makes us go fucking crazy, though. Go crazy, though. Like a summer party.
Oh yeah. Okay, she picked it up.
Let's fill up this coffee bath with bubbles. Loving me so hard it's causing trouble. If there's 7 minutes in heaven, make it double, triple. Like a slumber party. No, 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 you and I. We ain't gonna sleep tonight.
You know, there's a TikTok I saw, but I just scrolled past it after like 3 seconds. Somebody was like, I wonder how celebrities' games are like, like spitting game at somebody or whatever that person said. And with Britney Spears, like she just details it in her music, which is pretty funny. You hear her whole game plan and just the way she kind of goes about things, which is pretty cool. I don't know why I thought about that TikTok right now, but she'd be very descriptive sometimes, and you can't help but just imagine, and it's crazy sometimes.
Oh, baby, no, 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 you and we ain't gonna sleep tonight.
That is insane.
We got them candles hanging from the ceiling.
Like this part right here is what I was talking about, being descriptive. Sheesh.
Put on my music that makes us go fucking crazy, though.
Oh, some horns. Let's go. Do 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 do. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have no idea how much I like that. I really fuck with Houston chopped and screwed music. So when they do kind of like this kind of voice right here, yeah, it's an automatic W. Slumber party. The ceiling low. Videos. Crazy go. Go crazy go. Yeah, this is a banger. Ooh. Oh shit. That was a fucking banger. That one was really fire. I like these tracks, man. Especially this whole album going a different direction, obviously from the last 3 or 4 that we just heard. Granted, like she just has bangers every album, which is insane to think that every album has hits and classics. You got to understand that when it comes to my first listening experience, I don't know which songs are the bangers. I don't know which songs are considered, the bad ones. I'm not sure which ones are the album cuts that everybody likes talking about. So some of these songs, I know some people, like when I read the comments, are like, "Oh, damn, you don't like that one," but it's just my opinion at the time. I'm sorry, but like one person was like, "I can't believe you hated this song, but you loved that one." And I don't know. I feel like these tropical vibes, these kind of dancing central tracks, I'm just in the mood for these tracks right now, and these are really cool. She's continuing with that seductive feel, slumber party. She's doing it in very playful ways though. So in Clumsy, it was like this chemistry that they had, right? But in Slumber Party, it was more sort of a playful side of things. Again, she's creating that sensual atmosphere. She's really good at that. We've established that. She's been doing this for a long time. I think it was at the Britney album, the self-titled one, where that's when it really kind of took off from there. But I mean, it's the formula right here. It's the formula. But now moving on to the next track, which is Just Like Me. Okay, I'm gonna run the whole shit back, but I do want to say the other day I was playing guitar for like 4 hours straight. I was playing my acoustic guitar. I was just playing all day. I was in one of those modes. My fucking fingers hurt like crazy. But when I hear this, it makes me want to pick it up right now. Get the bass note.
Got those hills on that you love, the ones that drive you crazy.
Who is this?
Exactly what you're dreaming of. I'll give it to you, baby. I see you on your back, and I just can't believe she looks just like me, just like me. No, I just can't believe she looks
oh yeah.
just like me.
Okay.
Just like me.
Does she?
Just like me. Ooh, before I think I start to run, but you can't even face me. You know exactly what you've done. You know exactly, baby. Just they flash, and I can't even sleep. I see you on your bed, and I just can't believe she looks
Just like me.
just like me. No, I just can't believe she looks
Just like me. Yo, when she says it the second time, it hits more.
Can have you. She
Oh yeah.
can have you. She
Break it down.
And I can't even sleep. I see you on your bed, and I just can't believe she looks
Just like me.
just like
I like this part right here. Ready? No, I just can't believe.
she looks just like me.
Shout out to all the guitar players out there, man. Dun, 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 dun. That was fire. I mean, I'm a little bit biased just because of the guitar, but even if it wasn't for the guitar, I really like I know I just can't believe, just like, and then pause. Me. The melody choice for that one was pretty cool to listen to. Very catchy. It had how do I explain this? It was a little bit slightly darker in terms of the sound of that song, even though it wasn't dark at all. Just in comparison to the earlier songs of this album, a little bit moodier, a little bit of some synths in there that was like, I don't know how to explain it, but they were there, but they were doing their thing. But she definitely has like some sort of frustration. She looks just like her, man. Crazy to date somebody that, well, maybe if you have a type. Shout out to everybody with a type. Why am I shouting everybody out right now? That's like as if anybody's watched. Whatever. But yeah, Just Like Me, a very fun track. I do like that one. That one was very fun to listen to. I find myself in this album kind of like disappearing into like an island, and I'm just catching a vibe. And I'm just drinking water. I don't even drink pina coladas, but I feel like there's one there with me. And I'm on this deserted island, just sitting on a chair, soaking in the sun, and everything's very smooth right now. That's how I feel right now listening to this album. And I can fuck with it. Track 10 is Love Me Down. Ooh, whoa.
You say we don't talk anymore, but I'm thinking we talk too much. Whenever we speak, we fight, so come talk to me with your touch. You're playing with fire and you like it a little bit dangerous. My baby gon' love me down. La 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 me, la 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 me, la 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 la.
Oh, whoa.
Down, down, la 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 me, la 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 me, la 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 down. I'm treating you real, real nice now. We'll finish and start again. Round and round we go till we fall like dominoes, till we can't see straight no more. La la me, la 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 la. Down, down, la 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 me, la 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 me, la 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 down.
Oh, it's a breakdown.
Sit round and round we go till we fall like dominoes, till we can't see straight no more. My baby gon' love me down, gon' love me down.
Okay, she got me.
My baby gon' love me down, don't make a sound.
It's only you. Those claps.
My baby gon' love me down, my baby gon' love me down.
There you go. Okay, at first I was like, the song is just okay, nothing too crazy, but you know what it is? So her bridges do be fire, so when it comes to the bridge, she switches it up, she breaks it down a little bit, and then you gotta have a chord change that's slightly different than the previous parts of the song because of the change in the bridge. So the change in the bridge leads to a change leading into the last hook, right? Because you end the song with the hook again. So that kind of variation plus the change of the bridge, so it's like, all right, like I've heard the Love Me Down part, the la 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 me la 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 la, like I've heard it enough times where I can sing along to it, and then it just gets you into that wanna sing along mode. So yeah, it got me towards the end. Towards the end, it got me. I mean, for the most part, it's not a bad song. I was nodding my head to it, and I was reading the lyrics and I was following along. I don't know what to say, man. A dancehall track. It had very polished production, like polished pop production. Also some EDM in there. So maybe that's why it kind of caught me off guard a little bit, was because like I've heard this from her already. But I mean, catchy's catchy, man. And a solid song is a solid song at the end of the day. But now moving on to track 11, which is Hard to Forget. Yeah.
All my life they told me about a creature so hypnotic, but I guess I never thought it was true. Yeah. And now that I've seen you, I've turned into a believer, baby. So much for what I thought
Whoa.
You, I got a craving.
She does this to me a lot.
In the heat of the night. It's just so hard to forget
Oh,
you.
damn.
It's just so hard
You
to
know what drop is
forget you.
coming.
It's just so hard to forget you. That's just something about you. Something about you. It's hard to forget
I mean,
you.
a cool drop.
Stuck it forever. Something about you, about you.
What is that?
Look
Oh.
on your body, sexy features so iconic, and I just can't keep my fingers away. No, your love got me faded. Keep it going, let's get wasted, baby. So much for my poker face.
Shout out to the Gogsters. There's a little bit of there's something going on in the background, but it's her vocals like dun, 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 dun. Like it's reoccurring, and it's fucking like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like in my ear. Yo, this is stupid. Obviously I'm listening with headphones, right? I don't know, that background vocal reoccurring, just I don't know, it does so, it just does something to my brain. Oh, okay.
There's something about you. When I think about it, nobody can do it as good. When I think about it, I keep running right back to you. When I think about it, a lifetime just won't be enough. I need more. It's hard to forget ya.
Yeah.
Something about ya.
You see how the reintroduction of the hook was slightly different there?
Something about ya, about ya. It's just so hard to forget ya. Something about ya, about ya.
Now, you see the thing right here with this one is catchy is catchy. Catchy is catchy. You hear it enough times, something about you, about you. I think what's really good about her is how do I say this? So even when this is not her greatest work, like Hard to Forget You, it's a cool song. It's not her greatest song, but there's just something about it that as she's going through the track, obviously her voice is distinctively her and her melody choices are pretty fire, but she's catchy in a way that you just can't help but sing along, and then as you're singing along, you're just vibing to the beat, right? And there's ways she does it, right? It's something about you. She repeats the line, or has like some echoey part to it, or adds like a little bit of some ad-libs every once in a while, like the oh and the laugh in there sometimes. Her adding these different things, it's hard to just not like really get into it as the song progresses. So even though it's not capturing you right away, as it continues on, you're like, all right, I can't help but move around to this song. Even though it's a mid-tempo song with that electro pop stuff in it, like you just can't help but sing along. And obviously she's, you know, going through it, a breakup, can't forget the person, and we've all been through there. So when you mix the sad stuff with some very poppy stuff, I don't know why people love it. Like when we're sad, we just love listening to music that's also sad. But for some reason in the summertime too, like if you go out, you hear songs where they're pretty sad, but it's so poppy. If everybody just feels like they're having a good time, they're not even paying attention to the lyrics. But you know, that's another topic. But now moving on to the next track, which is What You Need. Oh, whoa. You see, I keep saying, oh, whoa, because these intros are starting off very, very strong and different.
I got what you want, I got what you need. Bringing out the fire inside of me. I got what you want, I got what you need.
Oh.
Bringing out the deep of our lives in me. I got what you want, I got what you need.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
what you want, I got what you need. One time just say need up. Won't let this fade. I got that good
Oh.
stuff. You can't erase.
Her delivery.
Then what you want, I'm a certified special. Run up in your home, lay a bed with purpose. I got what you want, I got what you need.
Oh, the
Bringing
key.
out the fire inside of me. I got what you want, I got what you need. Bringing out
Her
the
delivery is
deep of the
insane.
lives in me. I got what you want, I got what you need. I got what you
She's
want,
building
I
this
got
song
what you
brick by
need.
brick right now.
My love done 9 to 5 to satisfy. Guns up to the finish line. It's winner's time. Then what you want? I'm a certified special. Run.
Nah, this song, she's non-stop right here, and I fuck with that. Her vocals are on display in this one. Those runs are pretty nice. But obviously, there's why do I keep saying obviously for? Damn. What's wrong with me today? What is wrong with me? Anyways, so every other line she'll do some more emphasis on the first word, but it has like a little bit of a growl to it. Um, and again, she's building the song brick by brick. She's adding a different element. Like there's this one key that was recurring, and then I think it was an accordion that kind of came in. I fuck with the song heavy.
Just what you started. Take a chance, let me roll the dice. No risk, cause you know I got it. Slide of hand, let me blow your mind. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yo, that single key is insane. But then you also have the guitar. I think it's a guitar.
That was fun.
Yeah, that really that really was fun. I literally said in the middle of that song that they were having fun in the studio when they made it. That was definitely really fun. What you need, because it didn't necessarily follow a traditional song structure in terms of like, you know, kind of what needs to happen for a pop song. That was more so like a funky, would you say 80s inspired song when it comes to the way that was kind of made or whatever the hell. What you need was insane. I had that energy to it. Her delivery is also like needs to be showcased on that song, just because she definitely played around with her vocals. Had some runs in there. There were some of the lines that she delivered with a little bit more emphasis on, a little bit more of a, like, you know, she made a face when she said "I," or like it's little shit. I can tell that she had a lot of fun in the studio. It's a very energetic instrumental because she was building that mud like layer by layer by layer. I mean, I think it was an organ or an accordion, whichever one it was, bringing in the drums, and then there's also, it was just insane. Like, you can go on and on about that song in terms of what was kind of in and out of the song. That was a very fun track to listen to. And I'm glad she added that was fun at the end of it. And now track 13, which is Better. This part sounds familiar.
Let's undo all the distance from your guts down to your buttons and get lost in your existence. What you wanna do? And if you wanna get real, and if you wanna get honest, when you know somebody, and they know your body, it's so much better.
So far, this song is not a bad song at all. It's not. Big Fat Bass is a bad song. But this one, it's okay. It reminds me of like a silly time of music. It's again, this is not my realm of music, so I only heard it in passing. Kind of like when you walk in a mall and like you're passing a Forever 21 or an H&M and you can hear like the music in their speakers. I feel like the way it has something like this playing.
Like you've never been hurt, open up, 'cause it feels much better, much better. We open up for each other, and I know, when you know somebody.
Yeah, it's not bad. I promise you, it's not. It's just not my cup of tea. You know what song? This song would be perfect. Like a setting that's outside.
It's so much better.
Alright, so this song, even though it's not my most favorite, I wouldn't mind hearing this song outside at a function. So where I'm from, we do have a lot of spots outside, a lot of businesses. So there's the inside part, but there's also the rooftop stuff, where in the rooftop there's like a bunch of bars. There's a lot of games like why am I blanking? Like there's pool. There's ping pong. There's you know, the thing where you toss the bag and you got to put it in the hole. You know what I'm saying? Was it cornhole or whatever the hell it is, right? There's a bunch of different. There's darts outside. It's a whole bunch of chains around here where they have that summer party rooftop thing, and they usually play music that's pretty popular with whatever's going on at the time, right? They have a DJ and stuff. But I feel like this song, I would like it better in that setting. because it definitely has that summer feel to it. But in just the first listen of me sitting down in this room, it wasn't nothing crazy. Again, it just kind of felt like a song that you might hear through a playlist in public. But I mean, the reason why it's in that playlist is because a lot of people like it. So I'm not sure how the Britney fan base feels about it, but for me, it's all right. It was okay. Next track is "Change Your Mind." Oh,
Yeah.
who was she dating? I'm just kidding.
Know you're trying to be a gentleman, a gentleman.
Oh,
Trying to impress, trying to be the best specimen, perfect specimen. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I appreciate ya. And don't get me wrong, I really do. And don't
This is fun.
get me wrong, but I'm tired of waiting. Say you don't wanna cross the line, but I'ma make you change your mind.
oh, well, that was.
No seas cortes. I'ma make you change your mind.
She had a Spanish boyfriend somewhere. She definitely, or she went to Spain or whatever the hell, wherever she went. But this is fire. There's this line in here that I wanted to reference. I gotta rewind it back a little bit.
And don't get me wrong, but I'm tired of waiting.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong. It's the way she's singing it. Obviously, I speak a lot about. I keep saying obviously. Why do I keep doing that? But when I react to Britney, a lot of the times I bring up her delivery pretty often. It's because that's a big part of her. And don't get me wrong, that shit is fire.
I know you wanted to.
Oh
'Cause the
damn!
way you touch me, you
Whew.
keep proving it.
Everybody,
Proving it. Yeah. And don't get me wrong.
I fuck with that.
appreciate ya.
And don't get me wrong.
I really do. And don't get me wrong.
Fire.
But I'm done with patience. Say you don't wanna cross the line, but I'ma make you change your mind.
Boom, boom.
No seas cortes. I'ma make you change your mind.
I fuck with the song so heavy.
Can see it in your eyes that you wanna be polite, that you wanna treat me right. Oh my. No seas cortes.
Yo sé que estás intentando ser educado. Yo sé que me quieres tratar bien.
Who's that
Pero
talking?
no seas cortés.
Seas cortes.
Yo sé que estás intentando ser educado. Yo sé que me quieres tratar bien. Pero no seas cortés.
Say you don't wanna cross the line, but I'ma make you change your mind.
Yeah.
No seas cortes. I'ma
Make you change your mind.
You don't wanna cross the line, but I'ma make you change your mind.
That was fire. That was fun. That was fire. That was fire. That was really fire. I made that joke in the beginning of like who was she dating? It had to be a Spanish boyfriend or something. Right now, an album that I'm listening to a lot is the Bruno Mars album, The Romantic. And I went to his tour, and he infused a lot of Spanish music in that, especially even the openers. Shout out to DJ Pee Wee. If you've been to the tour or have seen some clips, you know what I'm referencing. But yeah, I've been in a little bit of a Spanish mood lately. So one of the songs I'm playing on guitar right now is Risk It All. I learned it today, and obviously the Spanish acoustic guitar in there. So when I hear this one, I'm like, oh yeah, this could be a good follow up just to listen to after that one. Even though two completely different vibes. But Change Your Mind, Temptation, Persuasion, Attraction. Come on, it's Britney Spears. When she's in that bag, come on now. But yeah, that was very Latin inspired dance pop. So it was really fun. Rhythmic. It has to be rhythmic, obviously, when you put it in the Spanish vibe. But her sensual vocals, and I already kind of referenced her delivery earlier and the way she's saying that, and I don't want, yeah, fuck with that. This is Britney Spears just in a flow state right now. That was really fun. I like how she continuously takes risks, right? Because obviously we saw what worked, which is this one, and Britney, the self-titled album worked. Oops, I Did It Again worked. All these albums worked, and she could have continuously stayed in that, realm, but she continues to push the envelope, and I really do appreciate that, man. I like when artists kind of expand. I really do like that. I don't want my artists to stay in one lane for the entirety of their career, because then after a while, it's like it's the same song over and over again. But You know, some people are different. That's fine. But track 15 is Liar. What is this? Oh, no.
Tall tale, such a damn shame.
I thought a drum was coming, so I was like singing along to the possible drum. That was that a harmonica or whatever the hell that was?
Tall tale, such a damn shame. Hindsight, I could see it all so plain. Kamikaze, fire come down, fire come down, fire come down. Left, right, nowhere to turn. Collecting the ash from the bridges you burn.
What is this?
You can offer me now.
Where we going?
I'm looking at you on your knees.
Oh, damn.
And I'm only sitting down. But I'm never gonna down, baby. Cry, you ain't fooling anyone. You know, I know that you know, I know that you're liar. You can roll, you can beg and you can bleed, baby. Talk, keep on lying through your teeth. You know, I know that you know, I know that you're liar. I hear you all night, sucking your
Damn.
sleep, saying all kind of names, but none of them me.
Oh my god, did you hear that in the instrumental? It was right underneath the vocal. Oh my, this reminds me of something a little bit. It reminds me a little bit of like little. What song is it? It reminds me of Lady Gaga, Joanne, just a little bit in terms of the delivery. Right? Is it Joanne? Is it that album? Bro, why do I blank out on the most important parts of like the video? Like when I'm referencing something, I always do that. But we're gonna run this part back because that was fire.
Saying all kind of names, but none of them me. Keeping
That sounds crazy.
under your sheets, under your sheets, under your sheets. Listen, girl,
Everybody,
but I'm never gonna down, baby. Cry, you ain't fooling anyone. You know, I know that you know,
I know. My God, nigga, you can play. Nice melody. No, I know. No, I know. So I'm a liar. Everybody, you know the words. You can bag it, you can bleed. You know, I know, sure. Liar. Oh my God. Oh wow. That was disgusting. Love the outro. Whew. Ooh, it kind of had a little bit of a Western feel to it, right? Wow. She knows you're a liar. You could beg, and crawl on your knees, but she knows you're a liar. You heard her say it. That betrayal, come on now. Nah, I don't want to shout out to y'all people. Well, we all make mistakes, right? Well, not everybody makes mistakes. I'm just kidding. I like when she's in like that confrontational stage, when she's like the one trying to take control of the narrative, or not necessarily take control of a narrative, but taking a stance and saying, I'm standing on this square, F you. And she goes at you. I like songs like that from her. Fire. And she did on this one. Like that dishonesty in that relationship she went through. Hell no. You betrayed her. You can bad. You can crawl on your... Fire. That was amazing. Especially towards the end of that track. The song in its entirety is amazing. But once it got to like I say 2/3 into the song, crazy. It took off. Very dramatic. The vocal area was fire. That buildup was really nice. Very, very catchy. I mean, I really fuck with that song so heavy. Like that's, yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, now track 16 is If I'm Dancing.
Cinematic, take it right back with butterfly from the bottom of the ocean. I can't stop this slow motion trip.
Right now, I feel like the song wants to be one thing, but it's another thing right now. Like it's trying to be something else, but it's in this lane. I don't know how to explain that.
Can go, but baby, he stays. He plays guitar. He so
Okay.
If I'm dancing,
I gotta be honest. If I wasn't recording and I was listening to this album on my own time, I would skip the song already. But because I'm recording and this is the last Britney album, I'm gonna sit through the entirety of the song just in case something happens.
if I'm dancing.
Okay, I tried. That's it for me. I don't know anything about chakras and the colors of it, so I definitely gotta search that up real quick and understand what that line means. If I'm dancing, I'm not a fan of that song. I'm not a fan of that song. It was a very experimental electro pop song. It's semi-futuristic, right? But yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I mean, lyrics, she was escaping through music. If I'm dancing, but even the way she said "if I'm dancing," like that was pretty bad. But I'm sorry. Even the way she delivered that, I wasn't a fan of. Yeah, sorry about that. But now track 17, which is Copieur Electric.
J'oubliais les mondes quand tu fais-moi l'amour. J'oubliais les mondes quand tu fais-moi l'amour. Combine, coupure, électrique, dans la noix. Combine, coupure.
Okay, I just searched up what it meant because I had a feeling it was gonna be something central due to the language change. Usually, when artists do a language change, know what I mean. So I see that right here. I forget the world when you make, yeah. Okay, a moment with you in the dark. Okay, a little bit of a sensual song. Hopefully this is Britney Spears song. Fucking ads. Yeah, it's Britney Spears. Okay.
Électrique, t'es la lumière. J'oubliais les mondes quand tu fais-moi l'amour. J'oubliais les mondes quand tu fais-moi l'amour.
Okay, so I don't have too much of an opinion on this song just because I gotta do a little bit more research in terms of the translation. I'm not entirely sure that Genius translation was correct because at the bottom it says that this, translate into blackout, like the title of the song translates to blackout, which I don't believe is true. But I don't know what Cooper means, but electric, so it could be blackout. But I gotta just confirm it for myself, right? Can't just always look at the first source. But I mean, it was cool. It was dreamlike. I'm assuming that's French, if I'm not mistaken, just because I've heard other artists speak with that kind of delivery in terms of the way that she was saying the words. But it was very atmospheric. If the Genius translation was correct, romance and escapism, right? I mean, hopefully that's correct. Either way, I'm gonna do some research after the fact. Yeah, I don't have too much of an opinion on that one. But now moving on to track 18, which is Mood Ring by Demand. Britney Spears and Mustard have a song together?
Look in the mirror. Who do I see? Who do I wanna be today? If you came for a show, which role should I take? Fading to gray, so do we make touch of my skin. Nothing on my body but this mood ring. You change me.
So far, the song is okay, nothing crazy. I'm really paying attention to the lyrics. I'm not sure if it's, just her making a song or if she's really kind of talking about some real life stuff. Obviously, this is conservatorship time. We've been in the conservatorship for a while with the previous album, so I'm trying to decipher if this is actually like her talking about that and kind of some of the public stuff.
Cause there's a version of me that I don't know how to hide. When you're making me glow with your fingers against my thighs.
Okay, so something different.
Think I've been here before. I've turned some hearts into stone, and I can't hide it no more. My love is a mood ring. I'm in the palm of your hand. My temperature is at your command. By my demand. And now I'm falling for you. I turn the golden from blue. And you do too. I think I've been here before.
Okay, so that was Mood Ring by Demand. I was wrong twice. So obviously, why do I keep saying that? As the song went on, we got Mood Ring and by Demand, so I understand where that comes from now. But in terms of the song in its entirety, it was a very chill song. I feel like some of these songs are more so slow burns and require a few more listens. I know what a lot of people, when they hear me say that, they're like, oh, he just doesn't like it. That's not true, bro. That's not true. Want to know why? My favorite album of all time is Frank Ocean Blonde. I was super confused the first 4 times I listened to that album. Super confused. Like, I was like, what the hell am I listening to? But something kept making me go back, and I kept going back. Now it's one of my favorite albums of all time, but it's a very complex album. So when I say something like that, like, I need you to trust me just a little bit. But yeah, Mood Ring, kind of be like a self-expression, but unpredictable at the same time. Again, a very chill song, hypnotic synths, things of that nature. Moody atmosphere, Mood Ring, moody atmosphere. It kind of had to be that way, right? But yeah, I need a few more listens with that one. That one, it was just too chill for my mood right now. And that's another thing. Music really depends on your mood. No pun. But track 19 is Swimming in the Stars. Wait, there's no way there's 3 remixes of Mood Ring. I'm not, I don't think I'm gonna, okay, I'll do it. I'll see when I get to it. There's no way there's 3 remixes of Mood Ring. Is that a banger of a song for y'all? Really? I mean, we'll see. Back to the track, Swimming in the Stars. I gotta rewind it.
Dream, meet alive, write our names in the pillow skies. We can meet in our minds. If our days got us out of time, then we'll stay alive and see.
Got potential. Oh yeah. Needed this one. Oh yeah, I needed this one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Everybody! Lighters in the sky. This party's almost over, but the love is still there. If you made it to this part, of the video.
What if we could float here forever?
You're a real one.
Gemini dreams together. Let me take your breath right now.
Why's my hand still up?
Promise that I'll never breathe out.
Oh yeah, let's go.
So let's go.
No pun.
Swimming in the
Stars tonight.
Stars tonight. Oh, and we'll go and shimmer in the diamond night. Oh, swimming in the stars tonight. When we're swimming in the stars.
That was fire. We needed that track. I'm not gonna lie, we needed that one. That was fire. I like that vibe. That was pretty nice. The last great track we had was Liar. Cooper Electric. I need a few more listens. Mood Ring. It was alright. It was yeah. I don't know. I need a few more listens to that one too. But Swimming in the Stars, that was needed. I fuck with that one so heavy. I mean, I think a very common theme of this album has been escapism. And she's doing it with like this kind of fantasy subject matter in her lyrics. Obviously, why do I keep saying that? So she's always is gonna have that central subject matter in her lyrics, but you know, another common thing is escapism and just moving away from this reality. And the way she did it in this song was very smooth pop song, but it was also very dreamy, and the melody was very dreamy. The production was soft, but it also had some oomph to it when it needed, and I think that's what creates that very dreamlike feel and also makes you feel the song. So I really like that one a lot. But now moving on to track 20, which is Matches with Backstreet Boys.
I taste you in the air, your energy everywhere. It's borderline unfair. You know I can see your brain, it's screaming my name. And if it's up to me, I'd meet you in between my midnight Egypt.
What is that sound in there?
The good kind of killing me.
Like playing with matches. This might leave some damage.
She be throwing me for a loop sometimes.
Not the kind of damage.
Oh, that's fun.
Matches. Like playing with matches. Like playing with matches.
Why does this work? It's all over the place, but it works.
I like the way you dress. Yeah. And then how you are dressed. Like it here on your chest. No, there ain't a better place to catch my breath.
That is cool. There was like a little breakdown.
Oh, if they dusted me for prints, they'd find you all over me. Are you all over me?
You see, I didn't need the Backstreet Boys in the beginning, but them singing along with her at this part was pretty good. Hey,
This might leave some damage.
there you go. That was a crazy outro. I don't think anybody understands that, man. That just to have that towards the end, that was criminal. That was criminal. I didn't need the Backstreet Boys in the beginning of the song. It just didn't really add too much to me. But yeah, obviously having, fuck, I keep saying that. I'm sorry. I gotta get. Why am I saying that a lot today? But having them with her during that hook was pretty nice to hear some of the background vocals. And towards the end, it was pretty fire. I think that upbeat kind of dance pop kind of feel to the song really added to the energy of it. It was really weird, but it worked. I don't know how to explain that. It just did. Okay, now this part right here. I hate when pop albums do this. It's not just a Britney thing. I was reacting to Madonna the other day, and she had this in her album. And every pop album that has this that I've reacted to, I always go back to the OG. I don't never play the remix anymore. I listened to it a few more times, obviously, to get. Fuck! I keep saying it. I listened to it a few more times just to see if it's something that grows on me, and it never does. It just kind of, it's like, it's cool, it's there. I don't mind it, but like, I'm always gonna go back to the OG. And the thing about Mood Ring is that when I first heard it, the first reaction, I almost said it again. What's wrong with me today? Why? Breathe, slow down. Okay, I'm good now. So, y'all saw the mood ring reaction. It was nothing crazy. And to have 3 remixes of it, y'all had to have liked this a lot for her to put 3 remixes on the album. We'll see. 21 is the Pride remix.
There's only one bitch. The real one. Britney.
Is that a callback to Blackout? It's Britney, bitch.
If you came for a show, which role should I take? Fading to gray, so don't we make a big mistake? You close the show, baby, just put me on display. Think I've been here before. I've turned some hearts into stone, and I can't hide it no more. My life is a mood ring, up and down emotions, all these mood swings.
This is why I gotta shut the fuck up. This is pretty good. Okay, this is pretty good. And having Mustard's tagline again on there, that was a nice touch.
There's only one bitch.
Why is that so
The
fire?
real one. Britney.
That's so fire.
Cause there's a version of me that I don't know how to hide.
Now, there's only one. I'm not gonna say the word because I don't want to refer to her as that. But she refers to herself as that. And it's Britney. You feel me? That was fun. My whole little rant towards the beginning, it does not apply to this song. This actually might be better than the OG. I'm gonna save it though. We got 2 more. I might not let them finish depending how they start off. All right, now we got the Wookiee remix.
There's only one bitch. Britney. Look in the mirror.
Hold up. There's no way she started that off with the OG and I didn't catch it. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Because she did it twice now. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. She didn't do it in the OG. I was like, come on now. There's no way I missed that.
There's only one bitch. Britney. Look in the mirror. Who do I see? Who do I wanna be today? If you came for a show, which role should I take? Fading to gray, so do we make a big mistake? You close the show, baby, just put me on display. Think I've been here before. I've turned some hearts into stone.
I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of the chill vibe for this.
Up and down emotions, all these mood swings. You know how to read the touch of my skin.
This drop is very important right now.
You change me up and down, 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 up and down.
Yo, what the? This is fun. This is cool. Up and down. Up and down. Alright, man. I'm stupid. Shag. I get it. Understand. Shag. Okay. Yeah. At first it was I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of the calm chill for this song because of the subject matter and the delivery. I prefer a little bit more oomph to it. But the up and down was fire. Like, yeah, that's too fire. Yo, I'm so stupid. Wait a minute! Up and down. Up and down. Yo. Up and down. Oh. Okay, that was fun to listen to, man. I'm stupid. 2 for 2 for the remixes. We got one more though. Up and down, up and down, up and down. That was so crazy. That was insane though. All right, Ape Drums remix. Let's see what this one's about.
Look in the mirror. Who do I see? Who do I wanna be today? If you came for a show, which role should I take? Fading to gray, so that we make a big mistake. True colors will show, baby, just put me on display. Think I've been here before. I've turned some hearts into stone, and I can't hide it no more. My love is a mood ring.
Damn, man. Okay, not bad, not bad. I just need a little bit more. Again, the chill vibe for this, because of the way she's delivering it. This is a chill tropical vibe. I don't want chill because of the way she's delivering it. I need a little bit of contrast. We'll see if something changes.
Secrets, 'cause there's a version of me that I don't know how to hide. When you're making me glow with your fingers against my thighs.
Okay, yeah, there wasn't too much change, but it was okay. It was okay. I'm not hating. I'm not hating. Slightly better than the OG. I might take the OG a little bit more than the last one, the Ape Drums remix, but I'm not sure. It's just a first reaction, man. But anyways, that is the first reaction to Glory, the Deluxe, all in one go. I didn't break it up into 2 videos. Yeah, it definitely was a very entertaining album for the simple fact that she went a different direction, and I can definitely appreciate that from her. Because after Britney Jean, I wasn't really sure what the direction was going on. I was expecting more EDM focus just because of the last 3 albums. I feel like we kind of got into like a chasing trends kind of vibe. Even though this one leans a little bit into that EDM realm, it has more of a smoother R&B influence. And as an R&B lover guy myself, I can definitely appreciate that. There is some tropical stuff in here. A lot of the album, it felt like I was at a beach, just chilling, catching the vibe. And I like shit like that. As I'm getting older, I like more chill stuff. It doesn't make always for the greatest first reaction. I know some people can. I'm a very chill guy in real life. Like, I don't do anything crazy. Even with my first reactions, I might be dancing in my seat, but I would never get up and throw some shit. Now, there's times where I feel like I should throw it, but everything around me is very valuable, so I would never do it. But I'm never gonna make a hole in my wall. I'm not gonna be that guy. It's not me, right? I'm never gonna do a backflip. It's not gonna happen. But I could definitely catch a vibe, have fun, and dance a little bit. This album had a little bit of everything for me in terms of what I needed from Britney Spears. I'm very open to her kind of changing her sound. I feel like when she does it, for the most part, she shoots at a really good shooting percentage. And there's way more songs that I like than songs that I didn't like, slash songs that I thought were just okay. And anytime you do that, especially of a long ass album like this one, you accomplish the goal, especially when it comes to music this day and age. I mean, this album came out, what, 2016? Yeah, in 2016, man, there's no way I was gonna listen to this album. I was listening to Lil Uzi, I was listening to 21 Savage. Obviously Frank Ocean came out. Like, there's no way I was trying to have a good day, man. I was trying to be heartbroken and sad. There's no way I was listening to anything else. Some really great music in 2016. So you can see how this didn't come up on my radar. No pun intended. But yeah, this is very sad, man. It's the 9th album. Might be her last album, from what I've been told, that even her fan base doesn't really know. She just kind of dropped this and crickets, you know. I did see that she sold her catalog. That was a couple months ago, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but back to this album, man. It's definitely more of a focused, cohesive album, especially in comparison to like her previous works. Like, I think the last time we got a very, very cohesive album was some of her earlier works. I think once we got to, I think Femme Fatale and Circus, well, those are really good albums too. That's the problem. It's literally just that little hiccup in Britney Jean, which I can see why nobody holds it against her, because her other albums are classics and bangers. So this is why it's really tough to talk about her discography as a whole, because everything is just so fire. But I feel like this album is very cohesive, and I needed that from Britney on this reaction. I needed her to experiment, but also still be her. And she did that. She was able to find a good balance. She was able to make a cohesive album, expand her sound, keep the Britney elements that everybody loves about her, but also not be a trend chaser. Even though she needs to follow the times a little bit, because then that's just where we're at in music. We need to follow the times, otherwise careers are done. Labels are not going to put it out. They're not going to give you any, marketing dollars. They're not going to give you shit if you don't listen to them at least a little bit. So I'm not sure how much creative input she's had on this album. Obviously, conservatorship. Fuck, I keep saying. Why do I keep saying that? But conservatorship played a role. From some of the comments I read, it seems like she had some creative control on this. So it's glad to hear that, man. Hopefully, we can get an album from her in the future. If not, man, she has so much music. She has so many bangers. Like, her legacy is cemented. And again, I am person late as fuck to the party. I had no idea how big Britney Spears was. Some of y'all were like, are you living under a rock? By the way, people on TikTok hate me, bro. When I post my TikTok Britney Spears reactions, they don't believe that I never not listened to her discography. They don't believe me. And I'm like, bro, listen to a Benny the Butcher song and ask yourself, am I the demographic for pop music? Ask yourself. Just listen to Benny the Butcher. Listen to Griselda. Listen to battle rap. Like, come on, like that's what I was listening to. But yeah, man, a lot of cool shit coming in the future. Again, if you made it to this part of the video, shout out to you. This is a long ass video. Thank you. But all the music videos, all the performances, etc., interviews, documentaries that I plan to check out, all those are coming and will be on the Patreon only, just because they get blocked on YouTube. Now, I do try to make the attempts to post it on YouTube, but they just don't make it, man. I just don't have that luck. I know some people, some other reactors, they put like a thumbnail, or not a thumbnail, like a watermark over it. That shit don't work for me, man. I tried blurring it. I tried putting text. Nothing works for me. But yeah, shout out to everybody who's just joined the journey. I really fuck with you heavy. Y'all have been really great. The fan base on YouTube has been, and Patreon has been tremendously awesome to me. I mean, y'all have some really great words. Some of y'all even check up on me personally, which is pretty cool. And that does not go unnoticed, I promise you, because y'all are really all I got in terms of kind of my social life right now. All I do is work and do YouTube. I do some other stuff on the side. I got some people to take care of in real life, but it's just, I don't know. I feel like I can be real open when I listen to Britney Spears music and the reactions. I have a lot of fun. It's a little bit like my escape in a sense. I'm not trying to make this video longer or cheesy than it needs to be. But yeah, 2 more videos coming in the future where I rank her discography. Another one where I really go in depth in terms of how her music makes me feel personally, as well as my just overall experience, reacting to her and everything I've learned. And that's probably going to be a very long video. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Truly means a lot to me. Until next time, catch you on the next one.